Alright, here we go. I'm using pen this time, at least for the title. This is day 2 of drawing until I get good. Alright, to start this off, I want to say this is not just for drawing, this is also for video making. I want to learn how to build videos, and I figured this would be a good way of doing that right now. And I'm also trying to better speak because I have trouble stuttering and expressing my words in nonsensical ways. You might see a guest appearance here soon, but I'm working on it, is what I'm trying to say. I want this series to be a lot about building myself up, to reinforce my own identity. As selfish as that may sound, but I'm trying to be more confident of a drawer, of a video maker, and of a person of myself. So I hope to do this more regularly. So today we will be focusing on heads. Now I got my bulletin board set up. I'll show you it. Actually, no. This is good for a cutaway moment. 3, 2. There. See? I have it up here. Yes, my walls are black. Don't judge me. But mainly, this is where we're starting at. This now is my profile pic, now that I realize. And now we go, why you? Okay, that transition was a little more weak. But it mainly went to state that, yeah, this is an ongoing project. Also, I am not kidding. The flashlight that you're seeing right now is literally hooked up to the tripod by friction. There's literally nothing. The only reason why it is not falling is because of the secondary clip for the phone. So I just want to make that real clear. Like, this whole setup is a beginner. Like, I don't even have an actual drawing desk. That'd be cool to have. Also, I'm bleeding a little bit, but you know what? We're just gonna let it slide, okay? There's the guest. My cat. Yes, you found a box for a camera that I'm not even using. Are you happy with yourself? No? Okay. Anyway. So this video is going to be it's going to be longer, and I know I said at the beginning of the last one that I would do all these uncut, but I realize now that that's going to be incredibly difficult to pull off. Maybe later on if I do live streams or something. That'd be cool. Doing live streams of just 2 hands and a voice writing. Oh, he found a string. Anyway. So, for right now, we'll stick with practicing heads. Now, it's been a while since I've seen tutorials. I'm going to look into it before the next one, and it's probably going to still be heads because I want to work on each area individually multiple times. But from what I remember, the main circle is like the main head area. These lines are meant to determine the height of the eyes, hairline, nose line, and provide an angle. Can you stop messing with my boots? Boy, get over here. He's assigned to join the party now. Do you want to go, Joe? Stop messing with my boots. They ain't just string for you to use. Say hello. Alright. Now that I've got myself more comfortable, let's build a head. So, I'm not doing well on this one already, but you know what? I'm going to work with it. Kind of a sharp chin and long jaw. Now, when I say heads, I mean literally just the head and maybe the eyes, because for life of me, I can't do mouths right now to save my life. And I can, for some reason, only do front shots because I have also no understanding of depth at all. I don't know why, but it just happens. Is that my blood on the actual on the mouth? Okay, well we're just gonna make a little circle to provide shock. Boom. I'm trying to offer myself as many editing areas as I can because need the practice, of course. Let's make a little helmet. Let's give this guy... Alright. I'm gonna make multiple heads just to cover all my bases. Next thing you do is erase. But make sure to leave at least an imprint of the lines. That'd be very helpful. Also, uploading the first video was a nightmare because for some reason I accidentally did it in portrait mode. To find a video editor that would allow me to just flip it was crazy. I finally found CapCut, not sponsored. And it was pretty good because I didn't want to actually invest money into something like Filmora or Adobe until I actually to get free watermark on non-watermarked videos until I actually started to more commit to this. So yeah. Alright, let's try a nose. I'm probably gonna screw this up way too much. If you want to try with me at home, I would appreciate it. Because it's not that bad. Because this is something I do hope a lot of people take into consideration to do. Because, I mean, I've seen other creators make their crazy creations, and I've always wanted to do those, and they just say keep on practicing. And I want to prove that. I want to show that you can indeed practice to get there. So we're gonna make another head, start again. That one is pretty good. We got a little oval shape. We're just gonna go straight down the middle so I don't, because that was a good, that's probably my first angled drawing. I did a lot of just drawing the circle, this setup, plus the chin, before I actually started up my first video, because I wanted to better practice with this. I do hope it goes to show that I want to improve. So now that we got that one, it's a bit more feminine, on the feminine side. We're gonna give her some, we're gonna call her Jessica. And we're going to give her some bangs. That's probably going to be a very creepy smile, but you know what? We're going to roll with it. That's a bit better. That's a bit better than I expected. I also don't even have pupils down yet, and these are still just like templates of eyes. Okay, not that high, not that high. We're going to soften this up a bit to make it look more realistic. When we erase the more noticeable mistakes. I am now looking through the camera. Because as it turns out, I am not just a voice and two hands. I actually do have a body. I just prefer not to show it. Alright. feminine noses. You love them or you hate them. I honestly just hate them because it's so difficult to not make them look terrible. I'm just gonna do a little triangle. That's pretty good. One of my first. First feminine drawings. We'll call this Jay and Jessica. I don't know the other guy's name. Probably gonna name him just Tree. Tree with only, no, Trey. His name is Trey now. I'm not gonna hang this one up because I want to keep this in my journal, but it's good to know, good to have. Also, just realized no one saw that, except for the fact that no one will actually see this because it's alright. Let's do one more head and then I'm gonna call it quits for today. I'm not going to do this every day because that's going to just take a toll on literally everything, and also I don't really have the time. Well, again, try and do it every couple days. A couple days a week. Shouldn't be too hard. I messed up here, but you know what? We learn from our mistakes. Well, these aren't as bad as I would have thought they would have been. Like, that's my first try at nose. One of the first tries at a better feminine version. Feminine head. This guy we're gonna name Orr. Now Orr, let's give him a little backstory. Orr was not really despite his name, he was not a farmer. He was not a miner. He was a humble farmer. And he just kind of lived on a plantation. Don't ask how he had his labor. It was probably in the 1800s. So, we're only going to speculate. So let's go and give him a big nose, big nose. He looks like a Mayan drawing with that hexagonal, stupid looking nose I gave him. But yeah, Orr was a chill guy. Lived in the 1800s. He was a farmer. Don't ask about his employment prospects because that's a rabbit hole we don't need to go down. I also want to make it clear that I not only want to do this, there's many things I want to do on YouTube. This was a good start that I figured I could do. So, now that we got Jay, Jessica, and Orr, I think it's time to call it quits. I'm recording this at almost 9 in my area. So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed. Stick around for more drawing, more test drawing. Who knows, maybe eventually I'll get to coloring these. I mean, there's quite a few pages in here. I already got a bunch made. Look at that guy. Those guys. But for now, we're gonna stick with this because this is where I am right now. So, see you next time and keep drawing.